Etisalat Egypt is a subsidiary of Etisalat U.A.E, the sole telecommunications services provider in the United Arab Emirates from 1976 until the arrival of U.A.E in February 2007, and the first 3.5G network operator in Egypt. Etisalat Egypt is one of 15 service providers managed by Etisalat in the Middle East, Asia and Africa. The Etisalat Group currently has access to a potential market of just below 1 billion subscribers, and today Etisalat services over 130 million subscribers, including the total number of fixed line, internet, mobile and television from each of its subsidiaries. In November 2007, Etisalat Egypt upgraded to 3.75G, which is the marketing term for HSUPA. The uplink channel carries information from the mobile terminal to the network, such as file uploading, email attachments and user response in interactive games. HSUPA is an enhancement of 3.5G networks that increases upload speeds. HSDPA stands for High-Speed Downlink Packet Access. A downlink channel carries information from the network to the mobile terminal, such as video and music downloads. Etisalat Egypt was the first mobile operator in Egypt to offer downlink speeds up to 7.2 Mbps, which is 2 times faster than 3.5G downlink speeds. Today, Etisalat Egypt U.A.E registered trademark S2G and 3G robust and high-quality network covers and serves 99% of the population in Egypt, with download speed reaching up to 84 Mbps. Moreover, Etisalat Egypt is the first and the only operator in Egypt that has an exclusive international gateway. In order to complete Etisalat Egypt U.A.E registered trademark S product portfolio, 2 well-established ISPs were acquired and provide broadband services. The incumbent was bought based on a consortium led by Etisalat U.A.E. in July 2006. The current ownership structure of the company is Etisalat U.A.E. with a share of 66%, the Egyptian National Post Authority with a 20% share, DAS Holdings with a 5% share, DIFC LLC with a 5% share, Al Naboda Investment Company with a 1.5% share, Technical Investment Company with a 1.5% share, and Mawarid Finance with a 1% share. License. The bidding went up to an all-time high, reaching finally £16.7 billion and acquiring the 3.5G license as well. On September 12, 2006, it was announced that the network will be built by Ericsson of Sweden and Huawei of China, at a cost of approximately $1.2 billion. 2. Etisalat is one of 3 mobile operators in Egypt, and since it was acquired, it provided more than 3,000 job opportunities and is still increasing in size. Despite entering the market late into the game, Etisalat was able to hit the 1 million subscribers mark only 50 days after launching on April 30, 2007. Launch. The official announcement of the launch was on May 1, 2007. Along with announcing the 3G services launch in Cairo. Services equals network and coverage equals. Today, Etisalat Misra U.A.E registered trademark S2G and 3G network covers and serves 99% of the population in Egypt, with more than 5,000 cell sites all over the country. With 3.75G technology, subscribers can make video call, watch live TV, have access to high-speed internet connection and download, have access to a mobile portal built exclusively for Etisalat subscribers. 3.75G is the latest technology that encapsulates some protocols like UMTS, HSDPA and HSUPA. Egypt Internet shutdown. On the evening of Thursday, January 27, 2011, just 2 days after the 2011 Egyptian protests erupted across Egypt, officials in the beleaguered government of Hosni Mubarak ordered the operators of the country's main internet and mobile phone providers to suspend their services. Egypt U.A.E registered trademark S4 main ISPs and its 3 main mobile phone companies complied with the order. Etisalat, like Vodafone, issued a short statement blaming the government for the suspension. Market share. As of November 30, 2012, Etisalat has about 24.5 active subscribers from almost 95.5 million mobile subscribers in Egypt. Internet service. In early 2009 Etisalat has acquired two working ISP Nile Online and EGNet. In sequence two subsidiaries were acquired also. Now Etisalat is offering a DSL service along with the usual mobile services. Sponsorship: Etisalat has become the sole sponsor of many things since its launch. Sports sponsorships equals, Etisalat signed a contract with the Egyptian Football Association to fully sponsor the Egyptian football, and so, the Egyptian Football League name has been changed to Etisalat U.A.E plus or minus Asho terahertz micron Omo terahertz, literally, Etisalat League, which has become more competitive than ever. Moreover, the Egyptian national team won the African Cup of Nations '08 under Etisalat media support. Etisalat sponsored the Egyptian Paralympics Committee. On October 2011 Etisalat has signed a new sponsorship deal with Ali Club, the most popular sports club in Egypt. Etisalat held a grand ceremony attended by Mr. Hassan Hamdi, Ali Chairman, Mr. Gamal El Sadat Etisalat Egypt Chairman, and Sali El Abdullah Etisalat CEO. The ceremony was marked by the attendance of the first team football and the release of the new Ali jersey which the team will use for the 2011-2012 season. CSR Euro-OE Origina Euro initiative, the company launched its renowned initiative a Euro-OE Origina Euro to tackle and contribute in solving the water problem on 4 frontiers. The first frontier is installing water connections for underprivileged families. The second frontier is building water purification stations in areas where people drink contaminated well or underground water. The third frontier is funding irrigation solutions that help preserve water and solve disputes amongst farmers in the countryside. The fourth frontier is helping patients of kidney failure get better treatment through supplying public hospitals with kidney dialysis machines and kidney dialysis stations that increase the efficiency of machines. Since the launch in 2009, around 517,500 unfortunate citizens have benefited from this initiative, as well as around 7,500 kidney failure patients are treated on monthly basis. Moreover, Etisalat Misra is currently undertaking a new Euro concept in its cell sites, where the company is installing cell sites that work using solar and or wind energy. Etisalat Misra Euro unregistered trademark's plan is to expand extensively in this new, state-of-the-art technology over the coming period. References. External links: Etisalat Egypt.